Lewis Hamilton's impressive run of success in Formula One has come to a dramatic halt in the 2023 season. After going winless in 2022, Hamilton has already seen his hopes of a winning start to the year disappear after two fifth-place finishes in Bahrain and Jeddah. His teammate George Russell appeared to have a much better time than him at the Saudi Arabian GP, leading to rumors that Hamilton is considering a move away from Mercedes. This has led to speculation that Mercedes is deliberately sabotaging his performance to bring Mick Schumacher back into the mix, and that Hamilton is considering a move away from the Silver Arrows. As time is running out for Hamilton to win an 8th world title, the question remains, what is the best option for him to take? So, watch this video till the end as we discuss why the 7-times world champion is struggling with Mercedes W14 this season. Mercedes' start to the season has been an amusement ride, starting off appallingly in Bahrain, but finding some success in Jeddah, where they outpaced Ferrari. Despite this, Hamilton has expressed his dissatisfaction as he is unable to drive to the limit due to underlying issues with the W14. This has been especially evident when comparing Hamilton's performance to that of his teammate Russell, who has been able to manage the car better. Hamilton's future with the team is uncertain, and it appears that Mercedes may be looking for a driver to replace him. However, Hamilton has publicly stated that his full support lies in working hard with the team, but reports of a rift within the camp have grown stronger. The main issue that is making Hamilton struggle is the lack of downforce. After their dismal campaign last year, he spoke to the team about areas they could improve on, but his suggestions were not taken on board. Despite this, Hamilton still managed to hustle his Mercedes to 5 consecutive podium finishes in 2022. During the qualifying race in Jeddah, Hamilton had a poor finish in 8th place, while his teammate Russell was able to finish 4th, ahead of Sainz and behind Alonso. Mercedes used the correct strategy and managed to get a sniff of the podium finish, but it was still not what they'd hoped for. It was evident that the first sector was dominated by Russell, who attacked it viciously with the front end of his car, especially in the combo of Turn 1 and Turn 2, which Hamilton approached with more caution. This goes to show that when trying to fix a problem, you often need to balance things to perfection, and it is clear that when it comes to the W14, Mercedes still have a lot of work to do. Hamilton has been vocal about the issues he has with the W14 this season, particularly the car's front-end design, drag, and reduced stability. Hamilton believes that the team tried to fix too many issues from the previous season, leaving the W14 on a knife edge when it comes to performance and comfort. He also revealed that he and Russell have different setup preferences, with Russell's preferences often being the wrong ones, but still managing to work better for him than Hamilton's. Hamilton's frustrations about the car are understandable, as he looks for a way to push the car to the absolute limit and fight for another championship. Lewis Hamilton recently spoke out about his opinion on the Mercedes W14 Formula One car, praising its predecessor, the W13. Hamilton remarked that the W13 was an incredibly successful car, stating that it did a tremendous job and that the team learned an awful lot from it. Hamilton was particularly impressed with the W13's aerodynamic performance, stating that it was incredibly efficient and had a good balance. He also commended the team for its great job in using it and the related components to make sure that the car was as good as it could be. Hamilton's opinion of the W13 is incredibly positive, and it is clear that he has a great deal of respect for what it achieved. Lewis Hamilton expects the Mercedes W14 to continue the success of its predecessor, the W13. Despite the difficulties of the car, Hamilton believes that the team have designed a car that performs better aerodynamically than the W13 and that it has a great suite of related components. He is optimistic that the W14 will be able to keep up with the competition and that it will continue to be a top contender for the championship. Hamilton is confident that the W14 will be able to match the success of its predecessor and that it will be able to continue the team's winning streak. Hamilton's future with Mercedes is uncertain, as he is 38 years old and the team cannot guarantee him a championship-winning car. Despite this, Hamilton is known to be a loyal human being and is likely to commit to the team long-term. However, with his age and the current regulations, there may not be many more chances in his career to be fighting up front. As such, some rumors suggest that he may look to a team like Ferrari, who may be able to offer him a seat with a better potential to win. It remains to be seen if Hamilton will decide to stay loyal to Mercedes, or if he will take the risk and switch teams in search of a championship. Mercedes has made great strides in their research and development over the past few races and are now faster than Ferrari. However, they are still a long way off from competing with Red Bull, and they need to spend a lot more time in the aerodynamic facilities if they want to get back to the top. Even with the gains they've made so far, they are still hampered by the fact that they've lost development time since the start of the new era. This means that they will require some radical changes to their car in order to keep up with Red Bull, and this could take some time. Hamilton has expressed his desire to remain with Mercedes, but it remains to be seen if they can provide him with a championship-winning car. The Ferrari dream has been public knowledge for over a decade, but until now, it looked like he would retire without ever wearing Ferrari red. However, the major stumbling blocks for a move to the Scuderia are which of the two drivers, Charles Leclerc and Carlos Sainz, would make way for Hamilton, and whether or not joining Ferrari would be nothing more than a sideways move at this point in time. The reunion with former McLaren teammate Fernando Alonso at Aston Martin could be an option, but the team is currently backed by billionaire owner Lawrence Stroll, and he is unlikely to want to oust his son from the team. Hamilton's best bet would be to trust the process and remain with Mercedes. The team has lost key staff to other teams, but they are still the same outfit that produced dominant cars throughout the turbo hybrid era. Mercedes have already revealed that they are shifting their direction to more closely resemble Red Bull, and it is possible that they can take Hamilton to his record-breaking 8th World Championship. The Mercedes team is providing Lewis Hamilton with the support he needs to get comfortable with the W14 car. Hamilton has expressed his lack of connection with the car, but the team is doing everything they can to help him. They've provided him with the tools, resources, and guidance he needs to get up to speed with the car. The team is also offering him psychological support, giving him the confidence he needs to get comfortable with the car. They've also offered him additional time in the simulator to help him get used to the car's characteristics. By providing Hamilton with the support and guidance he needs, the Mercedes team is making sure he's able to push the limits of the car and maximize its performance. Fans of Lewis Hamilton have been eagerly awaiting the start of the 2023 Formula One season, with the Bahrain Grand Prix at Sakhir and the Jeddah Grand Prix at Saudi Arabia the first two races of the year. The anticipation of the season has been heightened by Hamilton's lack of connection to the Mercedes W14 F1 car. Fans have been expressing their hopes and expectations for the season and are hoping that Hamilton will be able to find his feet quickly and be back to his best form. Some fans are hoping that Hamilton will be able to replicate his previous success's attention to detail, noting that the car seemed to be perfectly suited to the tracks. They noted that the car had been able to make up time on the straights and that the changes to the car had been effective. The reliability of the car was also praised, with no major issues reported over the course of the weekend. Overall, fans have been satisfied with the performance of the Mercedes W14 and are looking forward to seeing Hamilton and his team challenge for the championship this season. So what do you think? Will Lewis Hamilton be able to win the remaining championship races this season? Let us know in the comments below. Do like and subscribe for more videos like this. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.